ask us at Macfarlane Lane, are careers governed by good luck or by seizing opportunities? In fact, we sometimes hear about women that, oh, well, she only got into that position out of good luck. Well, it's an interesting question, because is it luck or is it opportunity? We would say it's all about recognising and seizing opportunities. Opportunities are around for everybody. It's just a matter of being able to recognise them and use them to your advantage. So how do you spot opportunities and when do you act on them? They're really critical moments for individuals when they're managing their careers. The first thing about recognising opportunities is you need to be clear about what opportunities you're looking for. And I guess the best analogy is when you're looking at buying a new car. You've decided on the type of car, the colour, the make, and once you've made that decision, lo and behold, you walk down the street and you start seeing these cars everywhere, don't you? And that's what vision is all about. We have so much information that we're bombarded with that our brain will have to make judgments about what it pays attention to and what it ignores. If you have a vision, then it actually provides guidance for your brain to be able to sift and sort out of all the stimuli that's coming in, what's important and what isn't. And so before you know it, having a clear vision will help you to suddenly spot opportunities that otherwise might have passed you by. So it's very important to have a vision in order to spot opportunities. The second very important factor is to be connected with the right people. And I mean that in a number of ways. One of the ways is to be connected with people who are in decision-making positions. Individuals, whether they're men or women, who can actually make decisions about whether or not you will be right for a certain job. That's really important. And a subset of that is being connected with individuals who are connected with search firms or recruiters. Because one of the key ways in which an executive search consultant or a recruiter will develop a long list for a vacancy is to actually go to their contacts, ring them up or see them and ask them who might be available or who might be suitable for a role. Now, if you're in that network, your name will come up and you'll have a much greater opportunity to be considered for roles that otherwise may never be advertised. We know that about 80% of roles, in fact, are not advertised. And so connecting in with individuals in this way is a really important way to be able to access what we call the hidden market. And then the final way of being able to spot and seize opportunities is about applying good judgment and what I would call seizing the day. One of the best examples of that is with Teresa Gatong, who was the former CEO of Telecom in New Zealand. She had a very interesting incident. She had a car incident and the person who pulled up to help her just happened to be the head of marketing for Telecom New Zealand. At that stage she wasn't working for Telecom New Zealand, but she took him out to lunch afterwards to thank him for helping her out and discovered that in fact he was heading back to the US and that position would become vacant. Now, she would have had no other way of knowing about that vacancy except for that particular serendipitous moment. And she seized the opportunity to thank this individual, take him out for lunch, and that's how she found out about the role. So what did she do? She actually contacted the CEO of Telecom New Zealand, told him that she was available, contacted the executive search firms, and through the normal process got on the short list, got interviewed, and through the normal reference checking and other processes, landed a role as marketing manager of Telecom New Zealand. So to me, that's a fantastic example of seizing opportunities when you see them, making good judgments, making the call and just going for it.